Well, I want to thank the guys on here that do put out the stuff on the Second Amendment. And I do appreciate some of our Supreme Court justices, but they're missing one point. One well-regulated point. Let me explain to you. Nowhere is the federal government in the Constitution granted authority to abridge, restrict, or infringe in any fashion whatsoever guns or ammunition. Thus, all restrictive laws made by Congress, all regulations made by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms are unconstitutional as they are outside the scope of powers granted to the Congress and to the executive branch by our Constitution. Restriction of arms and ammunition is not one of the enumerated powers delegated to Congress or to the executive branch. Now, all these years, thanks to some unscrupulous Supreme Court justices back in the day of FDR, they said that, well, since the Commerce Clause, they were using the Commerce Clause to regulate firearms. There's nothing in the Constitution to give them that power. It was the Supreme Court back in that day that screwed things up for America. Now all of a sudden, oh, well, we know the Constitution. No, you don't. Most of them people that went to study law and study the Constitution, they did not study the Constitution itself. What they did was they studied the writings of what other judges said about the Constitution, thus making the judge the law and not the Constitution itself. It's very easy for a bunch of people to get together and everybody have a different opinion. That's Fuzzy's opinion, and you people better wake up. Like I said, there's nothing in the Constitution anywhere that gives the federal government any justifications to restrict, infringe, or abridge in any fashion whatsoever guns or ammunition. All regulations made by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms are unconstitutional as they're outside the scope of powers granted to the Congress and to the executive branch by our Constitution. Restriction of arms and ammunition is not one of the enumerated powers delegated to Congress or to the executive branch. They're wrong. They've been wrong all this time. They've got a chance now to make it right. Yeah, what gets me is about that Commerce Clause. They're trying to use that as a doggone police power. In case you don't understand that. Thanks for watching. I hope it's done some good. Send it to the Supreme Court, because they're really missing the boat here. Thanks for watching.